Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's go over a short review how you will see your portal and how you will use it. Once you log in and you get to your course TQE7, this is your main page. You'll access all the class resources. If you click here, you will be able to see them here. Your schedule is right here. Tafsir resources, Tajweed, Duas, Arabic grammar, all resources, all the subjects, you will see them here in their handouts or slides. If they're shared, they will be here. Then you have recordings of the first week that are up here and you can access them, you can listen to them. If you have missed any part or you do want to go back and review Surah Fatiha, then inshallah you can use these. The checklists are also here. Your subject test assignments will be here. Juz test assignments will be here. Are you all keeping up with your checklists? For recitation tracker, see, you can go there, you can fill in how much you have done, and you can mark whichever you have done. Let's go back on the main page. Juz test and assignments. This is your first technical practice test actually. We would recommend go home, take the test, and tomorrow you can discuss if you have any issues with your GI, and we can let you know how to avoid them, inshallah. Most probably there won't be any. It's a very easy system, very user friendly. There are some things that you should be very careful before you start your attempt for any test. You must learn all of these things from the very first day. There will be only one attempt for a test, especially Juz test and any other subject test. You will have a limited time to complete that test. So timer will be running. I'll show you how the timer will be running on your test. You can scroll up and down and attempt any question in order. And once you complete, then there will be next button and you can click on it and it will take you another page to submit the test, or you can also come back and review your test again from there. And you'll see in a few minutes. You can use a plain sticky note to write things down, but no notes, no books, nothing should be there. You know how sometimes you want to write things down to recall, so you can use a pen and sticky note, a plain blank paper, but no notes, nothing at all. Translation passage will have 4 columns. Make sure you don't miss any part of it. There are some things that you should avoid doing while you're taking the test. Do not open the test until you're ready and you think nothing will stop you, and you have to complete in one sitting. If you open your test, you cannot leave your spot, because if you did, the timer is running and the test will be automatically submitted within that time frame, those 50 minutes, or this one has 30 minutes, whatever time you have to complete one test. As soon as the timer runs out, your test will be submitted. You will not even be able to reopen it or add anything later or change it. Do not refresh your browser window. You know how sometimes you find you can do F5 and refresh the window, or any way from your browser, or press the back button from your browser header or from your keyboard, because it will take you to the back page and it will nullify your first attempt and it will not allow you to open another attempt. Your test basically will close, and you don't want that to happen. Do not submit without completing your test, because of course again you will not be able to reopen it. Yes, your teacher, your GI will not be there, but remember, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is your invigilator. He is watching you, and you must take this pledge. When you're pressing this button, you are actually automatically taking this pledge. By pressing the attempt button, I testify that I have closed all my books, notebooks, and Google. No Google, no search engines, nothing. You cannot look up on internet for the answers. I will not use any other means except my memory to attempt this test. And you'll see how the attempt is allowed one, when the test will open and when it will close. Let's start the attempt. It will ask you, do you wish to proceed? Yes, start attempt. Here we have our first quiz. It has 3 questions. You can see on the left side here, 1, 2, 3. There's a time left out of 30 minutes. It will be running when you will know how much time is left. You can finish attempt, but let's go ahead and review the test. Question number 1. See, you can only see 3 columns, but there are 4. And that's what is mentioned in the beginning instructions, that there will be 4 columns of translation passage. Make sure you do not miss any part of the translation. Complete all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't miss any, or you will lose marks for that. Question number 2 here, singular plural. There are only 2 given here because it says a practice test, but you will have a different pattern and you will learn that in the next practice test. One more question that you can answer. Once you're done, you click next. Here, not yet answered, because we didn't answer any question yet. That's why it will show you if it's partially completed or completed. It will show you the status of all the questions. Either you can return to your attempt from here, or you can click on each question number and go back to that question, or you can finish attempt from here, or submit all and finish. It will ask you again, warning, do you wish to really submit it? Submit all and finish. Here you will see the review of what you have completed, your answers here. So there is a note here as well that there are 4 columns. Kindly make sure you translate all words. We do not want you to miss anything, inshallah. Here, finish review. Once you have reviewed your test, it will show you when did you attempt your last or first attempt, and you can again review it. Once you're done, you will not be able to open back to the course. I hope that was all. If you have any questions, you can inshallah ask your GIs, or you can send it to us and we will inshallah respond. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.